How to Control Your Mood and Money, published by Empower Books. Introduction. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to control your mind, mood, and money is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. The way we communicate, think, feel, and manage our finances directly shapes our lives. Whether we are navigating personal relationships, striving for mental and emotional well-being, or working toward financial freedom, these four key areas hold immense power over our success and happiness. In this book, How to Control Your Mind, and Money, we will explore the principles and strategies necessary to take charge of these essential aspects of life. Through practical guidance, insightful exercises, and powerful concepts, you'll learn how to communicate with intention, strengthen your mental resilience, regulate your emotions, and build a healthy financial foundation. Your mouth. The words you speak can uplift or undermine, create opportunities or close doors. Learning the power of silence and when to speak mindfully can transform your interactions and relationships. Your mind. Your thoughts drive your actions and ultimately define your reality. Mastering your mindset and developing mental resilience will help you overcome obstacles, stay focused, and manifest your goals. Your mood. Emotional control is a cornerstone of personal growth. By developing emotional intelligence and practicing mindfulness, you'll gain the tools to navigate your moods, reduce stress, and cultivate a positive emotional state. Your money. Financial success doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of intentional planning, smart decisions, and consistent actions. In this book, you'll learn to cultivate a healthy financial mindset, develop smart spending habits, and create strategies for long-term wealth and security. This journey will require effort, patience, and commitment, but the rewards are immense. By mastering the art of controlling your mind, mood, and money, you will not only achieve greater success, but also experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Are you ready to take control and unlock your full potential? Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Power of Words. Words are more than just a means of communication. They are powerful tools that shape our reality and influence those around us. What we say, how we say it, and when we say it can have lasting effects on ourselves and others. From the simplest compliment to a harsh criticism, words can build trust or break relationships, encourage or discourage, heal or harm. Understanding the impact of your words is the first step toward using them consciously and effectively. Our words have the power to shape our self-image. When we speak kindly to ourselves, reinforcing positive beliefs and affirmations, we build confidence and foster a healthy self-esteem. On the other hand, negative self-talk, telling ourselves we aren't good enough, capable enough, or worthy enough, can create barriers to our growth and success. By becoming mindful of the words we use with ourselves, we can start shifting our internal dialogue and change the way we view ourselves. Equally important is the way our words influence our relationships with others. Communication is the foundation of every relationship, whether personal or professional. The words we choose can create emotional connections, foster understanding, and resolve conflicts. Conversely, careless words can damage trust, breed misunderstandings, and create unnecessary tensions. Being aware of the impact of our words on others helps us build stronger, more meaningful connections and maintain harmony in our interactions. Words also carry energy. Just as we feel energized by words of encouragement, we can feel drained or disheartened by words of criticism or negativity. The energy behind our words often reflects our intentions and emotional state. When we speak from a place of positivity and intention, we radiate a supportive and uplifting energy. In contrast, speaking out of frustration, anger, or resentment can transmit negative energy that affects not only the person we're addressing but ourselves as well. One of the most powerful aspects of words is their ability to create and reinforce beliefs. The language we use reflects our mindset and worldview. When we consistently speak in terms of abundance, possibility, and gratitude, we attract more of those experiences into our lives. Conversely, a mindset focused on lack, scarcity, and limitation will manifest in the language we use and create a reality based on those beliefs. By changing the way we speak, we begin to shift the way we perceive the world and the opportunities available to us. Our words also have a profound impact on our emotional state. The way we speak to others and ourselves can either lift our spirits or deepen our frustrations. When we speak with kindness and compassion, we create an emotional atmosphere that promotes positivity and well-being. But when we engage in negative or hostile speech, we invite negative emotions into our lives. This cycle can be broken by consciously choosing words that align with the emotions we want to experience. In difficult situations, the power of words becomes even more evident. How we communicate during a disagreement, a crisis, or a challenging moment can either escalate the conflict or lead to resolution. The choice of words in these situations can be the difference between repairing a relationship or causing irreparable damage. Practicing patience, empathy, and active listening, along with choosing words that reflect respect and understanding, can help us navigate challenging conversations with grace and effectiveness. The impact of our words extends beyond the immediate moment. The things we say can leave lasting impressions on others. Compliments, encouragements, and expressions of gratitude have the potential to uplift and motivate others long after the conversation ends. Similarly, hurtful insults can linger in someone's mind for days, weeks, or even years. Being mindful of the long-term impact of our words encourages us to choose them carefully, ensuring they contribute to the well-being and growth of others. In addition to our personal interactions, words also shape the world around us. Through written and spoken language, we can inspire movements, provoke thought, and challenge societal norms. History is full of examples of individuals whose words sparked change and brought attention to important issues. From political leaders to activists, from writers to artists, words have the power to influence entire communities and even nations. As individuals, we can contribute to the world by using our words to promote positive change, spread kindness, and raise awareness of important causes. Ultimately, the power of words lies in their ability to shape our reality. Whether we're speaking to ourselves, communicating with others, or contributing to a larger conversation, the words we choose have a profound impact on the experiences we create. By becoming more conscious of our language and understanding the influence of our words, we take control of our lives and the energy we put into the world. We have the power to create a reality based on love, respect, and positivity. One word at a time. Chapter: Mastering the Art of Silence. In a world where we are constantly encouraged to speak up, express our opinions, and assert ourselves, silence can seem like a foreign concept. However, mastering the art of silence is a powerful skill that can transform your personal and professional life. Knowing when to speak and when to remain silent is crucial for maintaining harmony, fostering understanding, and cultivating emotional intelligence. Silence isn't just the absence of words, it's a conscious decision that can lead to deeper insights and more meaningful connections. Silence allows us to create space for reflection. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to get caught up in the noise around us. Taking moments of silence gives us the opportunity to pause and gather our thoughts, helping us respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. When we allow ourselves the luxury of quiet, we make room for self-awareness, creativity, and clarity, enabling us to approach situations with a clear and calm mind. Moreover, silence fosters active listening. Many people rush to speak when someone else is talking, eager to share their opinions or offer solutions. However, when we allow ourselves to listen without interrupting or planning our next response, we gain a deeper understanding of the speaker's perspective. Active listening requires silence on our part, both externally and internally, so that we can truly hear and absorb the other person's words. This level of attentiveness creates stronger bonds and helps us build more meaningful relationships. In some situations, silence speaks louder than words. When words are insufficient or would only escalate a conflict, choosing to remain silent can be a powerful way to convey understanding, respect, or empathy. Silence can also diffuse tension in a conversation, as it gives the other person space to reflect on their own words or emotions. By refraining from reacting, we allow the situation to settle naturally, creating an atmosphere of calm and mutual respect. Mastering silence also involves knowing when to hold back from sharing unnecessary opinions or information. There are times when speaking can do more harm than good. Whether it's gossip, criticism, or an unsolicited piece of advice, some things are better left unsaid. Practicing discernment and self-control in these moments shows wisdom and emotional maturity. By choosing silence in such instances, we protect both ourselves and others from unnecessary negativity or conflict. Silence also plays a crucial role in conflict resolution. During arguments or disagreements, the urge to win can often lead to escalating tension. However, when we choose silence during heated exchanges, we allow the emotions to settle and give ourselves time to process the situation. This pause enables us to respond more rationally and constructively, rather than getting caught up in the heat of the moment. It can also encourage the other person to reflect on their words and feelings, creating an opportunity for mutual understanding and resolution. In addition to external benefits, silence has profound internal rewards. It helps us connect with our inner thoughts, emotions, and intuition. When we practice silence regularly, whether through meditation, mindful breathing, or simply spending time alone, we become more attuned to our inner selves. This connection allows us to make decisions that align with our values, goals, and desires. It also nurtures mental clarity, which is essential for solving problems and facing challenges with confidence. Silence is also a form of self-care. In our constant rush to keep up with life's demands, we often forget the importance of rest for our minds. Taking moments of silence allows us to recharge, reduce stress, and prevent burnout. It can be as simple as a quiet walk in nature, sitting in a peaceful room, or taking a few minutes each day for meditation. In these moments of solitude, we replenish our energy, refresh our minds, and enhance our emotional well-being. While silence can be incredibly beneficial, it must be balanced with the ability to communicate effectively when the time is right. The art of silence is not about avoiding difficult conversations or shutting ourselves off from the world. Rather, it's about cultivating the wisdom to choose when to speak and when to listen, when to act, and when to pause. This balance allows us to navigate life's complexities with grace and purpose, ensuring that our words, when they do come, are thoughtful, intentional, and impactful. Ultimately, mastering the art of silence enhances our ability to connect with others, understand ourselves, and live more intentionally. It is a skill that requires patience and practice, but the rewards are immeasurable. By embracing silence, we can transform our relationships, foster inner peace, and make wiser decisions that align with our true desires. In a world filled with constant noise, the ability to remain silent and still is one of the most powerful tools at our disposal. Chapter 3. Building mental resilience. Mental resilience is the ability to adapt to challenges, bounce back from setbacks, and maintain a positive outlook despite adversity. It is not about avoiding difficulties, but learning how to face them with strength, flexibility, and perseverance. Building mental resilience is crucial for navigating life's inevitable obstacles, whether personal, professional, or emotional. It allows us to cope with stress, stay focused on our goals, and recover from failures with greater ease. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies for developing mental resilience and using it to thrive in any situation. One of the foundational elements of mental resilience is self-awareness. Understanding your own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors is the first step toward building a resilient mindset. Self-awareness allows you to recognize when you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or defeated, and it helps you understand the underlying causes. By becoming more mindful of your internal responses, you can gain greater control over your reactions and make more informed decisions. This awareness is key to developing emotional intelligence, which plays a vital role in resilience. Another critical aspect of mental resilience is the ability to manage stress effectively. Stress is a natural part of life, but how we respond to it can either strengthen or weaken our resilience. Techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and mindfulness meditation can help reduce stress and improve emotional regulation. By practicing these techniques regularly, you can train your body and mind to remain calm and focused, even in high-pressure situations. Learning how to manage stress not only reduces its negative impact, but also builds your capacity to handle future challenges. A resilient mindset is also characterized by an optimistic outlook. People who are mentally resilient tend to view challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable obstacles. They believe that setbacks are temporary and that they have the ability to overcome them. Cultivating optimism involves reframing negative thoughts, focusing on what you can control, and recognizing your strengths. This mindset shift empowers you to face adversity with confidence, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to learn and improve. Mental resilience is strengthened through problem-solving skills. When faced with obstacles, resilient individuals are able to break down problems into manageable parts and devise practical solutions. Instead of getting overwhelmed or paralyzed by uncertainty, they take proactive steps to address the situation. Developing strong problem-solving abilities involves practicing critical thinking, staying calm under pressure, and being open to creative solutions. By approaching problems with a solution-oriented mindset, you build the mental toughness needed to navigate life's difficulties. Another key to building mental resilience is maintaining a strong support network. Resilient individuals understand the importance of seeking help when needed and leaning on others for support. Whether it's family, friends, or professional mentors, having a reliable support system can provide comfort, encouragement, and practical advice during challenging times. Building and nurturing relationships with people who uplift and inspire you is essential for maintaining mental strength. Remember, resilience does not mean facing challenges alone. It means knowing when to ask for help and accepting support when it's offered. Physical health also plays a significant role in mental resilience. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and proper nutrition contribute to better mental and emotional well-being. When we take care of our bodies, we are better equipped to handle stress and maintain a positive mindset. Physical activity, in particular, has been shown to reduce anxiety, improve mood, and boost cognitive function. By prioritizing physical health, we build a solid foundation for mental resilience, making it easier to cope with challenges and stay focused on our goals. Another important factor in building mental resilience is adaptability. Life is constantly changing, and the ability to adapt to new circumstances is a hallmark of resilience. Resilient individuals embrace change and remain flexible in the face of uncertainty. Instead of resisting change, they see it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and develop new skills. Building adaptability involves cultivating a growth mindset, being open to new experiences, and staying curious about the world around you. By learning to adapt to change, you become more resilient to life's unpredictable nature. Resilience is also about developing a sense of purpose. People who are mentally resilient often have a clear sense of what they are working toward. Whether it's a personal goal, a career aspiration, or a broader life mission. This sense of purpose provides direction and motivation, helping them stay focused and committed even in the face of adversity. Cultivating a sense of purpose involves identifying your core values, setting meaningful goals, and connecting with your deeper motivations. When you have a strong sense of purpose, you can weather storms with greater determination and resilience. Finally, building mental resilience is an ongoing process that requires time, effort, and practice. It's not something that happens overnight, but rather a lifelong journey of self-improvement and growth. The more you practice resilience, building techniques, the stronger and more adaptable you become. Remember that resilience is not about never facing difficulties. It's about how you respond to them. By cultivating self-awareness, optimism, problem-solving skills, adaptability, and a strong support system, you can build the mental resilience needed to navigate any challenge that comes your way and emerge even stronger on the other side. In conclusion, mental resilience is a vital skill that enables us to face life's difficulties with strength, grace, and perseverance. By adopting a resilient mindset and incorporating practical strategies into our daily lives, we can overcome obstacles, bounce back from setbacks, and continue to grow and thrive. Whether it's through stress management, optimism, problem solving, or seeking support, building mental resilience is a transformative process that empowers us to live a more fulfilling and successful life. Chapter 4: The discipline of thought control. Our thoughts are the driving force behind every action, decision, and outcome in our lives. Whether we realize it or not, what we think influences how we feel, what we do, and the results we experience. The discipline of thought control is the ability to direct and manage your thoughts, preventing them from running wild or steering you off course. By learning to control your thoughts, you can take charge of your life, foster a positive mindset, and make more deliberate choices that align with your goals. The first step in thought control is recognizing the power of your thoughts. Thoughts are not just fleeting mental images. They are powerful forces that shape your reality. When you become aware of the fact that your thoughts are shaping your experiences, you begin to understand the importance of taking control of them. This awareness allows you to step out of the autopilot mode and consciously choose the thoughts that will benefit you, while letting go of those that hold you back. One of the most effective ways to control your thoughts is by practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When you cultivate mindfulness, you begin to notice your thoughts as they arise, and you can choose whether to engage with them or let them pass by. Instead of being caught up in a spiral of negative or unproductive thinking, mindfulness enables you to stay grounded and focused on what's happening in the present, reducing the power of unwanted thoughts. Another powerful technique for controlling your thoughts is cognitive reframing. This involves shifting the way you interpret and respond to situations. For example, instead of seeing a setback as a failure, you can reframe it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Cognitive reframing helps you challenge negative thought patterns and replace them with more constructive and empowering perspectives. By consistently reframing your thoughts, you change the way you perceive the world, leading to more positive outcomes and experiences. Thought control also is developing the ability to silence negative self-talk. Many of us have an inner critic that constantly criticizes, doubts, and undermines our efforts. This negative self-talk can be a major obstacle to achieving success and maintaining mental well-being. The key to overcoming negative self-talk is to replace it with positive affirmations and self-compassion. When you notice negative thoughts creeping in, consciously counteract them with statements of encouragement, belief in your abilities, and acknowledgement of your strengths. Over time, this shift in thought patterns strengthens your sense of self-worth and confidence. Another important aspect of thought control is learning to focus your mind on your goals. Distractions and negative thoughts can easily pull you off course, but by disciplining your mind to focus on what truly matters, you can stay aligned with your intentions. Visualization is a powerful tool for goal-focused thinking. By vividly imagining yourself achieving your goals, you create a mental blueprint that guides your actions and decisions. Regular visualization helps you stay motivated and reinforces the belief that your goals are attainable, keeping your thoughts on track. One way to strengthen your ability to control your thoughts is by developing a daily mental practice. Just like physical exercise strengthens the body, daily mental exercises can sharpen your ability to control your thoughts. This could involve meditation, journaling, or engaging in activities that promote mental clarity, such as reading or solving puzzles. A daily mental practice not only helps you stay focused and disciplined, but also builds mental resilience, enabling you to maintain control over your thoughts in challenging situations. Discipline in thought control also means eliminating distractions. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with information and stimuli, which can scatter our focus and overwhelm our minds. To regain control over your thoughts, it's important to minimize distractions and create an environment conducive to concentration. This may involve setting boundaries with technology, decluttering your physical space, or carving out time each day to be still and present. By eliminating distractions, you create the mental space necessary for positive and productive thinking. The practice of control also involves cultivating positive habits that support a healthy mindset. Our thoughts are influenced by the habits we cultivate. So when we develop positive habits such as gratitude, optimism, and self-reflection, we naturally foster a positive mental environment. For example, keeping a gratitude journal can shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right, creating a more optimistic mindset. Similarly, practicing daily affirmations can help you reprogram your subconscious mind and align your thoughts with your goals and values. Lastly, it's essential to recognize that thought control is not about suppressing or ignoring negative thoughts, but about learning how to manage them. Negative thoughts will arise from time to time, but the key is not to let them dominate your mind. Instead of battling with them, observe them with detachment, understand their origins, and then choose to replace them with more empowering thoughts. With practice, this process becomes easier, and over time, you develop a greater sense of control over your mental landscape. In conclusion, the discipline thought control is a powerful tool that enables you to shape your reality and achieve your goals. By cultivating awareness of your thoughts, practicing mindfulness, reframing negative thoughts, and focusing on your goals, you can develop the mental discipline necessary for success. Thought control requires consistent practice and patience, but the rewards are immense. Greater emotional resilience, improved self-confidence, and the ability to navigate life with a clear and focused mind. Mastering the discipline thought control is a key step toward creating the life you desire and becoming the best version of yourself. Chapter 5. True Emotional Intelligence and Mood Regulation. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It plays a vital role in how we navigate the world, interact with others, and handle stress and challenges. Developing emotional intelligence is not just about becoming more self-aware, but also about building stronger relationships, managing conflict effectively, and maintaining a stable, positive mood. This chapter explores the importance of emotional intelligence and practical strategies for regulating your mood, ultimately leading to better mental well-being and success in both personal and professional areas of life. The foundation of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. Self-awareness involves being able to identify and understand your emotions as they arise. This awareness you to recognize how your feelings impact your thoughts and behaviors. By becoming more attuned to your emotions, you can avoid reacting impulsively or negatively in challenging situations. Self-awareness is also key to understanding your emotional triggers, which are specific events or circumstances that provoke strong emotional reactions. By identifying these triggers, you can develop strategies to respond more calmly and thoughtfully in the future. Self-regulation is the next crucial component of emotional intelligence. Once you have become more self-aware, the next step is learning how to manage your emotions in a constructive way. Self-regulation, the ability to control impulsive reactions, manage stress, and avoid unhealthy emotional responses like anger, frustration, or sadness. Techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and positive self-talk can help you stay composed in emotionally charged situations. With practice, self-regulation allows you to maintain a sense of control and balance, even in the face of adversity. Empathy, or the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is another essential element of emotional intelligence. Empathy allows you to connect with people on a deeper level, making it easier to build meaningful relationships and communicate effectively. It involves active listening and putting yourself in someone else's shoes, trying to see things from their perspective. By practicing empathy, you can become more compassionate and understanding, which helps to prevent misunderstandings and conflicts in your interactions with others. Additionally, empathy allows you to offer support and comfort when others are in need, enhancing your ability to contribute positively to your social environment. In addition to empathy, effective communication is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence. The ability to express your emotions clearly and constructively, without being overly reactive or dismissive, fosters trust and understanding in relationships. Emotionally intelligent individuals are able to articulate their feelings, needs, and boundaries in a way that is respectful and non-confrontational. This type of communication reduces the likelihood of conflict and creates an environment where both parties feel heard and valued. Being open, honest, and tactful with your emotions is essential for building strong, supportive relationships. Mood regulation, an important aspect of emotional intelligence, involves maintaining a balanced emotional state even when life presents challenges. Everyone experiences a range of emotions, from joy and excitement to anger and sadness, but how we handle these emotions determines our mood. People with high emotional intelligence are better able to regulate their mood by acknowledging their feelings without letting them take over. They understand that emotions are temporary and that it's okay to feel negative emotions, but they don't let these emotions dictate their actions or mindset for long. Instead, they use techniques like self-reflection, exercise, or creative outlets to shift their mood and restore emotional balance. A key part of mood regulation is recognizing the impact of physical health on emotional well-being. Exercise, nutrition, and adequate sleep play a significant role in how we feel emotionally. Regular physical activity helps to release endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, while proper nutrition ensures that our brains have the fuel needed to maintain emotional balance. Sleep, too, is essential for regulating mood, as fatigue can make us more prone to irritability and stress. By taking care of your body, you provide a solid foundation for emotional stability, which makes it easier to manage your moods effectively. Cognitive reframing, or the process of changing your thought patterns, is another powerful tool for mood regulation. Often, our moods are influenced by the way we interpret events or situations. For example, if you see a minor setback as a major failure, it can lead to feelings of frustration and hopelessness. By reframing the situation in a more positive or realistic light, you can change your emotional response. Instead of dwelling on the negative, reframing helps you focus on the opportunity for growth or the lesson learned. This shift in perspective not only helps regulate your mood, but also promotes a more positive and resilient mindset. Social connections play a crucial role in emotional intelligence and mood regulation. Positive relationships with friends, family, and colleagues can provide emotional support, enhance feelings of well-being, and reduce stress. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and encourage you contributes to a more positive emotional environment. Furthermore, social interactions allow you to practice empathy and improve your communication skills, which strengthens your emotional intelligence over time. On the other hand, negative or toxic relationships can drain your emotional energy and contribute to mood instability, making it important to cultivate healthy, supportive connections. Finally, Emotional intelligence and mood regulation require ongoing practice and self-reflection. Developing these skills is not a one-time effort, but a continuous journey of growth and improvement. Regularly assessing your emotional responses and considering how you can improve your emotional awareness, self-regulation, and communication helps you stay on track. Additionally, engaging in activities such as meditation, journaling, or therapy can help gain deeper insights into your emotions and how to manage them. By committing to this process, you not only improve your emotional intelligence, but also cultivate a greater sense of peace, contentment, and emotional well-being. In conclusion, emotional intelligence and mood regulation are essential skills for leading a balanced and fulfilling life. By developing self-awareness, practicing self-regulation, cultivating empathy, and focusing on mood management techniques, you can improve your emotional well-being and navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Emotional intelligence allows you to build stronger relationships, communicate effectively, and maintain a positive outlook, even in difficult situations. Through consistent practice and self-reflection, you can harness the power of emotional intelligence to create a more harmonious and Chapter 6. Mindfulness for mood control. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations without judgment. It is a powerful tool for mood control, as it allows you to become more aware of your emotional state and develop a sense of calm, even in challenging situations. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you can regulate your mood, reduce stress, and improve your overall emotional well-being. In this chapter, we'll explore how mindfulness can help you manage your emotions and maintain a positive mental state. The foundation of mindfulness is awareness. Being mindful means observing your thoughts, emotions, and reactions as they arise, without automatically reacting to them. This awareness allows you to identify patterns in your thinking and emotional responses, helping you understand the root causes of your moods. By observing your emotions with curiosity rather than judgment, you can prevent yourself from getting caught up in negative thought cycles that fuel stress and anxiety. Awareness helps you break free from automatic reactions and choose how to respond more thoughtfully to any situation. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is its ability to increase emotional regulation. Emotions can be overwhelming at times, and without the ability to regulate them, we can become reactive and impulsive. Mindfulness, however, teaches you to sit with your emotions without getting swept away by them. By practicing mindfulness, you create space between your emotional experience and your response. This space allows you to pause, reflect, and choose a more balanced reaction. Instead of reacting out of anger, frustration, or sadness, you can respond with greater calm and clarity, which helps to regulate your mood. Mindfulness also helps to reduce stress, which is often a major contributor to mood fluctuations. When we are stressed, our bodies release stress hormones like cortisol, which can make us feel anxious, agitated, and overwhelmed. Mindfulness counteracts this by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and a sense of calm. Regular mindfulness can lower stress levels, reduce anxiety, and help you feel more at peace. By focusing on the present moment, you shift your attention away from future worries or past regrets, which are often sources of stress, allowing your mind and body to relax. In addition to reducing stress, mindfulness can help improve your overall mood by promoting positive emotions. Studies have shown that mindfulness practice increases feelings of happiness, contentment, and gratitude. By focusing on the present moment and acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, you cultivate a sense of appreciation and joy. When you become more mindful, you also become more attuned to the small, everyday moments that bring you happiness, whether it's a beautiful sunset, a meaningful conversation, or a moment of quiet reflection. Mindfulness helps you savor these moments and boosts your overall mood. A significant benefit of mindfulness is its ability to foster self-compassion. Many of us have a tendency to be hard on ourselves when we experience negative emotions or make mistakes. However, mindfulness encourages you to approach yourself with kindness and understanding. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling angry, sad, or frustrated, mindful as you to acknowledge these emotions without judgment. This self-compassionate attitude helps to create a more positive relationship with yourself, which is essential for maintaining a balanced mood. When you treat yourself with care and patience, you are better able to manage your emotions in a healthy way. Mindfulness is also an effective tool for managing negative thought patterns that contribute to mood instability. Negative thinking habits, such as catastrophizing, self-blame, or rumination, can spiral into prolonged periods of negative mood. Mindfulness helps you break this cycle by encouraging you to observe your thoughts without becoming attached to them. Instead of getting lost in negative thoughts, you learn to let them pass without giving them undue attention or power. By recognizing that your thoughts are not facts and that they are transient, you can reduce their impact on your mood and maintain greater emotional balance. Another powerful aspect of mindfulness for mood control is its ability to increase your capacity for patience. Many times, when we experience negative emotions, we want to escape them as quickly as possible. However, mindfulness teaches us to sit with discomfort without rushing to change it. By embracing discomfort and observing it with openness, we learn that emotions are temporary and that we can tolerate them without reacting impulsively. This patience not only helps us manage difficult emotions, but also fosters resilience, making it easier to weather future emotional challenges. Mindfulness can also improve your relationships with others, which in turn has a positive impact on your mood. When you practice mindfulness, you become a better listener, more present and attentive in conversations. This attentiveness fosters deeper connections and reduces misunderstandings. Additionally, mindfulness can help you manage interpersonal conflicts by encouraging you to respond with empathy and calm, rather than reacting defensively. By cultivating mindful relationships, you create a supportive social environment that can help lift your mood and provide emotional stability. Finally, mindfulness is a practice that requires consistent effort. Like any skill, the more you practice mindfulness, the better you become at regulating your mood and managing your emotions. This means setting aside time each day to practice mindfulness, whether through meditation, breathing exercises, or simply paying attention to your surroundings. As you integrate mindfulness into your daily life, you'll find that you're able to respond to emotional challenges with greater ease and clarity. Over time, mindfulness becomes a natural and effortless way of being, enhancing your emotional well-being and mood stability. In conclusion, mindfulness is a powerful tool for mood control and emotional well-being. By practicing mindfulness, you can increase your awareness of your emotions, regulate your mood, reduce stress, and foster self-compassion. It helps you manage negative thought patterns, increases patience, and improves your relationships with others, all of which contribute to a more balanced and positive mood. Through consistent practice, mindfulness allows you to cultivate a deeper sense of peace and emotional stability, enabling you to navigate life with greater calm, resilience, and joy. Chapter 7. The connection between thoughts and feelings. Our thoughts and feelings are intricately connected, each influencing the other in a constant cycle. Understanding this connection is key to managing our emotions and shaping our mental state. Our thoughts often create the framework for how we feel, while our feelings can reinforce or challenge the thoughts that arise. In this chapter, we'll explore the relationship between thoughts and feelings, how they interact, and how you can harness this connection to improve your emotional well-being and mental clarity. The first step in understanding the connection between thoughts and feelings is recognizing that they are not separate entities, but interdependent. Thoughts are the mental interpretations we make about events or experiences, while feelings are the emotional responses that arise as a result. For example, if you think about a past failure, the thought might trigger feelings of shame, frustration, or disappointment. Similarly, if you think about a positive event, you might feel joy, pride, or gratitude. Your thoughts set the stage for your emotional responses, making it crucial to examine and control the nature of your thoughts. One of the most profound aspects of the thought-feeling connection is how negative or irrational thoughts can lead to negative emotions. When we dwell on negative thoughts or beliefs, such as, "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never succeed," these thoughts trigger feelings of sadness, anxiety, or hopelessness. This is known as a thought-emotion cycle, where negative thinking perpetuates negative feelings. The more we focus on these thoughts, the stronger the emotional response becomes, leading to a downward spiral of negative emotions that can be difficult to break free from. On the other hand, positive and constructive thoughts can lead to uplifting and empowering emotions. When we think positively about ourselves and our abilities, we cultivate feelings of confidence, optimism, and motivation. For instance, when you think, "I am capable of handling challenges," the emotional response might be one of calm determination. This positive thought-emotion cycle helps to boost resilience and self-esteem, making it easier to cope with difficult situations and maintain a positive outlook on life. Cognitive reframing is an effective technique for shifting negative thoughts and breaking the cycle of negative emotions. This process involves changing the way we interpret a situation in order to alter the emotional response it provokes. For example, if you receive critical feedback at work, you might initially think, "I'm a failure," which would make you feel discouraged and defeated. However, through reframing, you could instead think, "This feedback is an opportunity to improve," which would lead to feelings of motivation and self-improvement. By changing the thought, you change the emotional outcome, demonstrating the power of thought in shaping our feelings. Another powerful aspect of the thought-feeling connection is the role of mindfulness in regulating emotions. Mindfulness allows us to become aware of our thoughts as they arise and observe how they influence our emotions. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to detach from negative or intrusive thoughts, preventing them from spiraling into emotional reactions. Mindfulness helps create a space between thought and feeling, giving us the opportunity to choose how we respond emotionally rather than reacting impulsively. This awareness helps to regulate emotions and reduces the intensity of negative feelings that might otherwise arise. Thoughts can also influence the intensity and duration of our emotions. When we ruminate on negative thoughts, such as rethinking a past argument or replaying an embarrassing moment, we prolong and intensify the emotional distress associated with those thoughts. In contrast, when we shift our focus to more neutral or positive thoughts, the intensity of the emotional response diminishes. This illustrates the power of controlling our thoughts to regulate emotional experiences. By learning to redirect attention away from negative thinking, we can prevent ourselves from getting stuck in prolonged periods of emotional discomfort. The connection between thoughts and feelings is not limited to the immediate moment. It also shapes long-term emotional patterns. Our habitual ways of thinking can create emotional habits that influence our overall mood and well-being. For example, if we frequently think about worst-case scenarios or expect negative outcomes, we might develop a general sense of anxiety or fear. Conversely, if we consistently think in terms of gratitude and abundance, we cultivate a sense of contentment and positivity. Over time, these habitual thought patterns shape our emotional landscape, making it essential to be mindful of the thoughts we allow to dominate our minds. A key factor in managing the connection between thoughts and feelings is developing emotional awareness. This means being able to identify and name the emotions we are experiencing, as well as understanding the thoughts that may be driving those emotions. When we can recognize that our frustration is rooted in thoughts about unfair treatment, or that our anxiety is linked to thoughts about uncertainty, we can begin to address the underlying thought patterns that contribute to those emotions. Emotional awareness allows us to intervene before our feelings become overwhelming, giving us the tools to manage them more effectively. The thought-feeling connection also extends to how we interact with others. Our thoughts about others can shape our feelings toward them and influence our behavior in social situations. For instance, if we have a negative thought about someone, such as, "They don't like me," we might feel insecure or defensive, which could affect how we behave around them. Alternatively, if we think positively, such as, "They are friendly and supportive," we are more likely to feel comfortable and open in our interactions. By becoming aware of how our thoughts about others impact our emotions and actions, we can improve our relationships and create more positive social experiences. Finally, understanding the connection between thoughts and feelings allows us to take proactive steps to improve our emotional well-being. By identifying and challenging negative thought patterns, practicing mindfulness, and reframing unproductive beliefs, we can regulate our emotions and create a more balanced mental state. It's important to remember that, while we cannot always control the thoughts that arise, we do have the power to choose how we respond to them. By consciously directing our thoughts toward positivity, gratitude, and self-compassion, we can foster healthier emotional responses and cultivate a more resilient and optimistic mindset. In conclusion, the connection between thoughts and feelings is a dynamic and powerful relationship that shapes our emotional experiences. By understanding how our thoughts influence our feelings and vice versa, we can take greater control of our emotional lives. Through techniques like cognitive reframing, mindfulness, and emotional awareness, we can regulate our thoughts and emotions, preventing negative cycles and fostering a more positive mental state. By mastering the connection between thoughts and feelings, we empower ourselves to create the emotional balance and being necessary for living a fulfilled and joyful life. Chapter 8.3. Financial Mind Mastery. Your financial mindset is the foundation of your relationship with money. It shapes how you think about wealth, spending, saving, and investing, and directly influences your financial decisions. A positive and empowering financial mindset can help you achieve financial independence and create lasting wealth, while a negative or limiting mindset can hold you back from reaching your financial goals. In this chapter, we'll explore how to develop a mindset that attracts financial abundance, empowers smart decision-making, and sets you up for long-term financial success. The first step in mastering your financial mindset is to examine your current beliefs about money. These beliefs, often shaped by your upbringing, experiences, and societal influences, play a crucial role in how you approach financial decisions. Do you believe that money is scarce or difficult to obtain? Do you think rich people are selfish or lucky? Identifying and challenging limiting beliefs is essential for developing a more constructive and prosperous mindset. Once you understand the beliefs that may be holding you back, you can begin to reframe them and adopt more empowering thoughts about wealth and success. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. A scarcity mindset focuses on limitations, fear, and lack, often leading to feelings of anxiety and self-doubt about money. People with this mindset may feel that there is never enough money to go around and that opportunities are limited. On the other hand, an abundance mindset believes that wealth is abundant, that there are plenty of opportunities for everyone, and that you can create your own financial success. Shifting to an abundance mindset opens up new possibilities and enables you to take proactive steps toward building wealth. A key aspect of financial mindset mastery is understanding the power of self-worth in relation to money. If you struggle with feelings of unworthiness or believe that you don't deserve financial success, it will be challenging to attract wealth into your life. Developing a healthy sense of self-worth is crucial to your financial success. This means acknowledging your value, recognizing your skills and talents, and understanding that you are worthy of financial abundance. When you believe in your worth, you naturally begin to take actions that align with your financial goals and aspirations. Another important component of a successful financial mindset is the ability to take responsibility for your financial situation. This means acknowledging that your current financial reality is a result of the choices you've made, rather than blaming external factors or circumstances. Taking responsibility empowers you to take control of your financial future. It means making intentional choices about how you manage your money, prioritize your spending, and save or invest for the future. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim of financial circumstances, you adopt the mindset of someone who is in control of their financial destiny. Financial mindset mastery also involves developing a long-term perspective when it comes to money. Many people fall into the trap of focusing on short-term gratification and instant rewards, often at the expense of long-term financial security. Building wealth takes time, discipline, and patience. By shifting your mindset to prioritize long-term goals, you can make decisions that will benefit you in the future. This means delaying instant pleasures, saving and investing consistently, and making choices that contribute to your long-term financial well-being rather than seeking immediate satisfaction. In addition to long-term thinking, mastering your financial mindset requires you to be open to learning and growth. Financial literacy is crucial to making informed decisions about money, and a commitment to continuous learning can help you develop the knowledge and skills you need to succeed. This might include reading books on personal finance, taking courses on investing, or seeking advice from financial experts. The more you learn, the more confident and empowered you will feel in your financial decisions. A mindset of curiosity ensures that you're always improving your financial understanding and increasing your ability to manage money effectively. Another important aspect of financial mindset mastery is learning to embrace risk in a balanced and calculated way. Many people avoid taking financial risks out of fear of losing money or making mistakes. However, taking intelligent risks is often necessary to achieve significant financial growth. This could involve investing in stocks, starting a business, or making other strategic moves that require stepping out of your comfort zone. However, financial risk should always be approached with careful planning, research, and a solid understanding of potential rewards and losses. When you develop a mindset that views risk as an opportunity for growth, you position yourself to take advantage of wealth, building opportunities. Gratitude is also a key component of a prosperous financial mindset. When you focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, you shift your energy toward abundance. Gratitude helps you appreciate your financial progress, no matter how small, and keeps you motivated to continue making progress toward your goals. It encourages you to celebrate milestones, no matter how minor, and cultivates a positive attitude toward money. When you express gratitude for the financial resources you currently have, you invite more abundance into your life and reinforce the belief that there is always enough. Finally, mastering your financial mindset involves taking consistent, deliberate action toward your financial goals. It's not enough to think positively about money or believe in your ability to succeed. You must back up your thoughts with meaningful actions. This includes creating a budget, paying off debt, saving for retirement, investing wisely, and developing a plan for wealth building. Consistent action helps turn your positive financial mindset into tangible results. It's the combination of belief and action that leads to true financial transformation. In conclusion, financial mindset mastery is about cultivating a positive, empowering relationship with money and adopting the beliefs, habits, and strategies that lead to long-term financial success. By shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset, taking responsibility for your financial situation, and focusing on long-term goals, you set yourself up for prosperity. Continuous learning, embracing calculated risks, practicing gratitude, and taking consistent action are all essential components of mastering your financial mindset. When you align your thoughts and behaviors with your financial goals, you create the foundation for lasting wealth and financial freedom. Chapter 9: Budgeting Basics and Beyond. Budgeting is a fundamental tool in achieving financial success, providing a clear roadmap for managing your money. A well-crafted budget ensures that your spending aligns with your financial goals, helping you stay on track to achieve both short-term and long-term objectives. In this chapter, we will discuss the basics of budgeting, as well as strategies that go beyond the basics to help you optimize your finances and build lasting wealth. The first step in effective budgeting is understanding your income and expenses. Begin by tracking all sources of income, including your salary, business income, investments, or any other cash flow. Once you know how much money is coming in, it's time to analyze your expenses. Categorize your spending into fixed expenses like rent, utilities, and insurance, and variable expenses, such as groceries, entertainment, and discretionary spending. Understanding where your money goes is essential in making informed decisions about how to allocate funds and identify areas for improvement. After you've categorized your income and expenses, the next step is to set financial goals. These goals will guide your budgeting decisions and help you prioritize your spending. Financial goals can range from paying off debt, saving for an emergency fund, to investing for retirement or buying a home. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals ensures that you have a clear direction for your financial journey. For example, you might set a goal to save $5,000 for an emergency fund within the next 12 months or pay off $2,000 in credit card debt by the end of the year. Once your goals are set, create a budget that allocates a portion of your income toward each goal. The 15-30-20 rule is an effective method for budgeting. According to this rule, 50% of your income should go toward needs, such as housing, food, and healthcare. 30% should go toward wants, discretionary spending like entertainment, dining out, and travel. And 20% should be directed towards savings and debt repayment. This guideline helps maintain a balanced approach to budgeting while ensuring that you are making progress toward your financial goals. It's important to track your spending regularly to stay on top of your budget. This can be done manually with a pen and paper, using spreadsheets, or by utilizing budgeting apps and tools. Technology has made it easier than ever to monitor your spending in real time, giving you insight into how well you are sticking to your budget. Regular tracking also helps you identify potential overspending in certain categories, allowing you to adjust your budget as necessary. It's a powerful habit that keeps you accountable and aware of your financial situation. However, budgeting isn't just about cutting expenses, it's also about making your money work for you. Beyond basic budgeting, consider creating a system for saving and investing automatically. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account and retirement fund as soon as your paycheck arrives. This pay-yourself-first approach ensures that you prioritize saving before you spend on non-essential items. Automating your savings allows you to take the emotion and decision-making out of the process, making saving easier and more consistent. One key component of advanced budgeting is understanding the importance of an emergency fund. An emergency serves as a financial safety net in case of unexpected expenses, such as medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. Financial experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved in an emergency fund. This provides peace of mind and prevents you from having to rely on credit cards or loans when faced with unforeseen financial setbacks. Including contributions to your emergency fund in your budget ensures that you are always prepared for life's uncertainties. Debt management is another crucial aspect of budgeting. Many people struggle with credit card debt, student loans, or personal loans, and effective budgeting can help you pay down debt more efficiently. Prioritize high-interest debt first, as it accumulates faster and costs more in the long run. Once high-interest debts are paid off, you can shift your focus to other loans or investments. A debt repayment plan should be incorporated into your budget to ensure that you are consistently making progress toward becoming debt-free. Paying off debt not only reduces financial stress, but also frees up money that can be used for savings or investing. Once you have a solid budget and a system for saving and managing debt. It's time to think about optimizing your spending. This goes beyond simply cutting back on expenses. It involves making smarter choices that align with your values and long-term goals. For example, instead of spending money on items you don't need, invest in experiences or assets that will appreciate over time. Look for ways to reduce recurring expenses, such as negotiating bills, refinancing loans, or switching to less expensive subscriptions. By being strategic with your spending, you can maximize the impact of every dollar and free up more money to invest in your future. Lastly, budgeting isn't a one-time exercise. It's an ongoing process that requires regular reassessment and adjustments. Life circumstances change, and so do your financial goals and priorities. As your income increases, you may want to allocate more towards savings or investing. If you experience a life event, such as marriage, a new child, or a career change, your budget may need to be updated to reflect these changes. Regularly reviewing your budget ensures that you are staying on track and making necessary adjustments to achieve your financial goals. In conclusion, budgeting is the foundation of financial success, and mastering the basics is essential for taking control of your financial future. By tracking your income and expenses, setting clear financial goals, and following a budgeting system like the 50-20 rule, you can create a plan that works for you. Going beyond the basics involves automating savings, building an emergency fund, managing debt, and optimizing spending to align with your long-term goals. Remember, budgeting is a dynamic process, and regular monitoring and adjustments will help you stay on track toward financial security and wealth building. With commitment and discipline, budgeting can become a powerful tool to transform your financial life. Chapter 10. Smart Spending Habits. Smart spending habits are essential to achieving financial security and building wealth. The way you manage your money day to day determines whether you will live paycheck to paycheck or create a solid financial foundation for the future. In this chapter, we'll explore how to cultivate intelligent spending habits that align with your financial goals, promote savings, and reduce unnecessary expenditures. The first step in developing smart spending habits is understanding the difference between needs and wants. Needs are essential for survival, things like housing, food, and healthcare. Wants, on the other hand, are discretionary expenses, things you desire but can live without, such as luxury items, entertainment, or dining out. Being able to differentiate between the two will help you make more intentional decisions about where your money goes. By prioritizing needs over wants, you ensure that your basic necessities are covered first, leaving more room to save and invest for the future. Once you understand the difference between needs and wants, it's time to make intentional choices about your spending. Avoid impulsive purchases by implementing strategies such as creating a shopping list before heading to the store or setting a spending limit for discretionary purchases. When making big-ticket purchases, take time to compare prices, research products, and think about whether the item truly aligns with your long-term goals. Delaying purchases and practicing mindfulness in your spending decisions ensures that you're only buying what adds real value to your life. Another key aspect of smart spending is avoiding lifestyle inflation. As your income increases, it's tempting to increase your spending on luxuries or unnecessary items. However, this can prevent you from building wealth. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle every time you receive a pay raise, Consider maintaining your current spending habits and using the extra income to save, invest, or pay down debt. This mindset shift helps you prioritize long-term financial goals, like saving for retirement or buying a home, rather than succumbing to short-term gratification. Cutting back on non-essential expenses is a powerful way to improve your spending habits. Start by identifying areas where you can reduce costs without sacrificing your quality of life. For example, consider cooking meals at home instead of dining out, canceling unused subscriptions, or consolidating your debts to lower interest rates. Even small changes can add up significantly over time. By being conscious of your spending, you free up more money for saving, investing, or paying off debt, all of which contribute to your financial well-being. In addition to cutting back, find ways to make your spending more efficient. For instance, use cashback rewards or discounts when making purchases or shop for items during sales events. Taking advantage of rewards programs or looking for deals on necessary purchases can reduce the overall cost of your spending. It's also beneficial to track your spending regularly to ensure that you're staying within your budget and making adjustments when necessary. Monitoring your financial habits allows you to stay accountable and identify areas for further improvement. Creating a monthly budget is another crucial element of smart spending. A well-out budget acts as a guide for how you allocate your money each month, ensuring that you're not overspending in one area while neglecting others. Include categories for savings, investments, debt repayment, and everyday expenses in your budget. A budget doesn't have to be rigid, but it should be realistic and flexible enough to account for fluctuations in income and expenses. By sticking to your budget, you make conscious decisions about where every dollar goes, which leads to better financial control and more intentional spending. One effective way to monitor your spending is by using financial apps or tools that categorize your expenses automatically. These apps allow you to track where your money is going in real time, identify spending patterns, and set financial goals. Many apps offer insights into areas where you can cut back, such as unnecessary subscriptions or frequent impulse purchases. Using technology to track your spending makes it easier to stay disciplined and hold yourself accountable to your financial plan. It's also important to recognize the role of delayed gratification in smart spending. The ability to delay immediate satisfaction for a greater reward in the future is a powerful financial strategy. For example, instead of buying something impulsively, consider waiting 24 to 48 hours before making a decision. This time frame allows you to assess whether the purchase is truly necessary or if it was an impulse. Developing patience and resisting the urge for instant gratification helps you make smarter financial decisions and keep your spending aligned with your long-term objectives. Lastly, consider adopting a minimalist mindset when it comes to material possessions. Minimalism is about focusing on quality over quantity and investing in things that truly enhance your life. By curating your purchases and eliminating clutter, you free up both physical space and mental energy. Minimalism can lead to reduced spending because you become more intentional about what you buy, focusing on items that bring lasting value rather than short-term pleasure. Embracing minimalism helps you align your spending with your true needs and priorities. In conclusion, smart spending habits are about making conscious decisions that align with your financial goals. By differentiating between needs and wants, avoiding lifestyle inflation, cutting unnecessary expenses, and using tools to track your spending, you can take control of your finances and create a foundation for lasting wealth. Developing the ability to delay gratification, create a budget, and adopt a minimalist set further enhances your ability to spend wisely. Ultimately, smart spending isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making choices that allow you to within your means while prioritizing your long-term financial health. Chapter 11. Investing in your future. Investing is one of the most powerful tools for building wealth and securing your financial future. While saving money is essential, it is investing that truly accelerates the growth of your wealth over time. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of investing, different investment options, and strategies for making your money work for you, all with the goal of building long-term financial security. The first step in investing is understanding the power of compound interest. Compound interest is the process by which your investment earns returns not only on the principal amount, but also on the accumulated interest from previous periods. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. For instance, investing $100 per month starting at age 25 can accumulate significantly more by retirement age compared to investing the same amount starting at age 40, due to the extended time for compounding. This is why starting to invest as early as possible is crucial. Next, it's important to identify your investment goals. Are you investing for retirement, a down payment on a house, or for your children's education? Your goals will determine the type of investments you choose, as well as your risk tolerance. For instance, retirement accounts like 401(k)s and IRAs often come with tax advantages, but may have different investment options compared to general brokerage accounts. Your goals will help you decide whether to take a conservative or more aggressive approach with your investments. Being clear on your objectives allows you to choose the best strategy and investment vehicles for your needs. Risk tolerance is another key factor to consider when investing. Every investment carries some degree of risk, whether it's the potential for the value to fluctuate or for a company to underperform. Understanding your personal comfort level with risk will help you choose appropriate investments. If you're risk-averse, you might prioritize safer options like bonds or savings accounts. If you have a higher risk tolerance, you might consider stocks or more speculative investments. Balancing risk and reward is essential to achieving your financial goals while maintaining peace of mind. One of the most common and accessible ways to invest is through the stock market. Investing in stocks allows you to own a small piece of companies, and as the companies grow and become more profitable, the value of your stocks can increase. It's important to remember that the stock market can be volatile, meaning its value may fluctuate in the short term. However, over the long term, stocks have historically provided high returns, making them an attractive option for investors with a longer time horizon. Diversifying your stock portfolio by investing in different sectors and industries helps reduce risk and increase the chances of earning consistent returns. In addition to stocks, bonds are another popular investment option. Bonds are debt securities issued by governments or corporations, where you lend your money in exchange for interest payments over time. Bonds are typically considered less risky than stocks, making them a good choice for conservative investors or those seeking a steady income stream. However, bonds generally offer lower returns than stocks, so balancing your portfolio between both types of investments can help manage risk and maximize growth potential. Real estate is another powerful investment vehicle. Investing in real estate, whether through purchasing property or real estate investment trusts, at REITs, offers the potential for both income generation and long-term appreciation. Real estate can provide a consistent cash flow through rental income and can appreciate in value over time. However, real estate investments often require a larger initial capital investment and involve more hands-on management compared to stocks or bonds. Still, for those who have the resources and knowledge, real estate can be an excellent way to diversify and build wealth. Mutual funds and exchange-traded funds ETFs are two additional options for investors looking to diversify their portfolios. Mutual funds pool money from many investors to buy a variety of assets, such as stocks and bonds. ETFs function similarly, but they trade like stocks on the exchange, offering flexibility and typically lower fees. Both options allow you to invest in a diversified portfolio without having to pick individual stocks or bonds yourself. These funds are ideal for beginner investors or those who prefer a more hands-off approach to managing their money. For those who want to take a more hands-off approach to investing, robo-advisors are a popular and growing option. Robo-advisors use algorithms to create and manage a diversified portfolio based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. These platforms are often low cost and easy to use, making them ideal for new investors or those with limited time to manage their investments. Robo-advisors typically invest in a mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets, ensuring that your portfolio is balanced and aligned with your objectives. A key principle of successful investing is the importance of regular contributions. Making regular, automatic contributions to your investment accounts ensures that you're consistently growing your portfolio. By setting up automatic deposits, you commit to investing a set amount each month, regardless of market conditions. This strategy, known as dollar-cost averaging, allows you to buy more shares when prices are lower and fewer shares when prices are higher. Over time, this approach minimizes the impact of market volatility and smooths out your investment returns. Finally, it's important to keep learning about investing and adjusting your strategy as you progress. The investment world is constantly evolving, with new tools, strategies, and opportunities emerging all the time. Staying informed and educated will help you make better decisions and adapt to changing market conditions. Regularly reviewing your portfolio and rebalancing it to reflect your changing goals and risk tolerance is also a key part of investing success. By continuously educating yourself and staying engaged with your investments, you ensure that you're making the most of your financial future. In conclusion, investing is a crucial component of achieving long-term financial success and securing your future. Whether you're just getting started or are already experienced, understanding the basics of investing, determining your goals, and managing your risk will put you on the right path. There are various investment vehicles available, from stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds, each offering its own benefits and risks. By making regular contributions, staying educated, and adjusting your strategy over time, you can build a robust portfolio that supports your financial objectives and sets you up for a prosperous future. Chapter 1: Managing debt wisely. Debt is a tool that can help you leverage your finances, but when mismanaged, it can quickly become a burden that stifles your financial progress. Learning how to manage debt wisely is essential for maintaining financial health and achieving long-term financial freedom. This chapter will explore effective strategies for handling debt, avoiding common pitfalls, and making decisions that align with your financial goals. The first step in managing debt is understanding the different types of debt you might have. Not all debt is created equal. There's good debt and bad debt. Good debt is typically an investment in your future, such as a mortgage or student loans, which can appreciate in value or lead to higher earning potential. Bad debt, on the other hand, often comes from high-interest loans, credit card balances, or personal loans that do not offer long-term benefits. Understanding the difference is crucial for making informed decisions about which debts to prioritize and pay down first. Once you've categorized your debts, the next step is creating a debt repayment plan. Start by listing all of your debts, including the total balance, interest rate, and minimum monthly payment. From there, you can choose a strategy to pay off your debts. The two most popular methods are the debt snowball and debt avalanche approaches. The debt snowball method involves paying off your smallest debt first, gaining momentum as you pay off each balance. The debt avalanche method, on the other hand, focuses on paying off the highest interest debt first, which can save you money in the long run. Both methods have their benefits, and your choice will depend on whether you're more motivated by quick wins or saving on interest. Avoiding high-interest debt should be a top priority. Credit card debt, for example, can have interest rates as high as 20% or more, which makes it extremely expensive to carry a balance. If you have high-interest debt, focus on paying it off as quickly as possible to reduce the amount of interest you're paying. One strategy to reduce credit card debt is transferring the balance to a card with a lower interest rate or a 0% APR introductory offer. However, be mindful of the fees and terms and ensure that you can pay off the balance before the promotional rate expires. Consolidating debt can be another useful strategy for managing multiple debt payments. Debt consolidation involves taking out a loan to pay off several existing debts, leaving you with a single monthly payment. This can simplify your financial situation and potentially lower your interest rate, making it easier to pay off the debt over time. However, it's important to be cautious of consolidation loans with high fees or unfavorable terms. Ensure that the new loan improves your financial situation and does not add unnecessary costs. Building an emergency fund is an essential step in managing debt wisely. An emergency fund provides a cushion for unexpected expenses, such as medical bills or car repairs, which could otherwise force you to rely on credit cards or loans. Ideally, aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in an easily accessible savings account. Having an emergency can prevent you from accumulating additional debt when life throws you a curveball, allowing you to stay on track with your debt repayment plan. While paying off debt is important, it's also vital to avoid accumulating new debt. This means practicing financial discipline, such as avoiding unnecessary purchases, living within your means, and using credit responsibly. If you must use credit cards, aim to pay off the balance in full each month to avoid interest charges. Be mindful of your spending habits and make intentional choices about your purchases. By avoiding new debt, you can focus your energy and resources on paying down your existing balances. Negotiating with creditors is another strategy to consider when managing debt. If you're struggling to make payments, contact your creditors and explain your situation. Many creditors are willing to work with you to create a more manageable payment plan. Lower your interest rate or temporarily reduce payments. In some cases, Creditors may even be willing to settle the debt for less than what you owe, especially if you're in financial hardship. Negotiation can provide immediate relief and make it easier to get back on track with your debt repayment plan. While managing debt, it's important to also work on improving your credit score. A good credit score can open doors to better loan terms, lower interest rates, and increased financial opportunities. To improve your credit score, focus on making timely payments, reducing your credit card balances, and avoiding applying for new credit unnecessarily. Monitoring your credit report regularly can also help you identify errors or fraudulent activity that could negatively impact your score. A good credit score is a valuable asset in managing your finances and future borrowing power. If you find yourself overwhelmed by debt, consider seeking professional help. A credit counselor or financial advisor can provide personalized advice on debt management and create a plan tailored to your financial situation. They can help you evaluate your debt, set realistic goals, and explore debt management programs or debt settlement options. While professional help comes at a cost, it may be worth the investment if it leads to a more structured and effective approach to managing your debt. Lastly, remember that repayment is a marathon, not a sprint. It's important to stay patient and stay committed to your financial goals, even when progress seems slow. Celebrate small victories along the way, such as paying off a credit card or reducing your total debt by a significant amount. With discipline, consistency, and a solid plan, you can eventually become debt-free and achieve financial freedom. The key is to stay focused, avoid falling back into old spending habits, and continue moving forward toward a debt-free future. In conclusion, managing debt wisely is crucial for maintaining financial stability and working toward a debt-free future. By understanding the types of debt you have, prioritizing high-interest debts, and creating a debt repayment plan, you can take control of your financial situation. Avoiding new debt, negotiating with creditors, and building an emergency fund are also important steps in staying on track. With discipline and a long-term approach, you can effectively manage your debt and achieve financial freedom. Chapter 13. The importance of saving money is one of the most fundamental principles of personal finance. Without a savings plan, it's easy to find yourself living paycheck to paycheck or struggling to cover unexpected expenses. This chapter will explore the importance of saving, how to establish effective saving habits, and the best strategies for building a secure financial future. The first step in saving money is understanding why it's so important. Having savings provides you with a financial safety net, helping you manage emergencies, pay for large expenses, and reduce financial stress. Without savings, a sudden expense, such as a medical bill or car repair, can lead to debt, forcing you to rely on credit cards or loans. By saving regularly, you ensure that you have the financial resources to handle life's uncertainties without putting yourself in a vulnerable position. An essential principle of saving is the concept of paying yourself first. This means that when you receive your income, you prioritize saving a portion before paying for anything else. Setting aside a percentage of your income for savings ensures that saving becomes a non-negotiable part of your financial routine. By automating your savings, such as through automatic transfers to a savings account or investment fund, you make saving effortless and consistent. This method reduces the temptation to spend the money and makes it easier to build your savings over time. One of the most important savings goals is creating an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a financial cushion that covers unexpected expenses, such as medical emergencies, car repairs, or job loss. Financial experts typically recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in an easily accessible account. An emergency fund can prevent you from relying on credit cards or loans to cover urgent costs and help you maintain financial stability during uncertain times. Having an emergency fund provides peace of mind, knowing that you are prepared for life's unexpected challenges. In addition to an emergency fund, it's important to save for future goals. Whether it's a down payment on a house, paying for your children's education, or preparing for retirement, saving for long-term goals requires careful planning and discipline. To save effectively for future goals, determine how much money you need and when you need it. Break down the larger goal into smaller, manageable savings targets and create a timeline for reaching them. By setting clear, specific goals, you can stay focused and motivated as you work towards your financial aspirations. Another key element of saving is reducing unnecessary expenses. Taking a hard look at your spending habits and identifying areas where you can cut back is essential for freeing up money to save. For example, you might decide to eat out less, cancel unused subscriptions, or buy fewer non-essential items. The money saved from these small sacrifices can be directed toward your savings goals. It's important to recognize that even modest changes to your spending can have a significant impact on your ability to save over time. The power of compound interest is another reason why saving is crucial. Compound interest allows your money to grow exponentially over time, as interest is earned on both your initial investment and the accumulated interest. The earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Even if you start with small amounts, consistent contributions can lead to substantial growth in your savings. By investing your savings in interest-bearing accounts or investment vehicles like mutual funds or stocks, you can take advantage of compound interest to accelerate your wealth building process. Having a savings plan is also important for managing future financial obligations, such as retirement. Saving for retirement early in your career allows you to take full advantage of the power of compound interest. Contributing to retirement accounts like a 401k or IRA can provide tax advantages and set you on a path to financial independence in retirement. The longer you save for retirement, the more your savings will grow. Even small contributions made consistently can lead to a comfortable retirement, provided you start early and remain disciplined. Saving for education, whether for yourself or your children, is another important aspect of financial planning. College tuition and other educational expenses continue to rise, making it essential to save for these costs ahead of time. Setting up a dedicated education savings account, such as a 529 plan, can help you take advantage of tax benefits while ensuring that you have the funds necessary to pay for schooling. By saving early and consistently, you can reduce the financial burden of education and avoid student loans or debt in the future. One key to effective saving is having multiple savings accounts for different purposes. For example, you might have one account for your emergency fund, another for short-term goals like a vacation or home improvement, and a third for long-term goals like retirement or education. Keeping your savings organized by purpose helps you track your progress and prevents you from dipping into funds meant for specific goals. It also ensures that you're able to prioritize your savings according to your financial objectives. Finally, it's important to regularly review and adjust your savings plan. Life circumstances change, and your financial goals may evolve over time. As your income increases or your expenses change, it's essential to reassess your savings targets and adjust accordingly. If you receive a raise or a windfall, consider increasing your savings rate. Regularly reviewing your savings plan ensures that you stay on track to meet your financial goals and remain prepared for the future. In conclusion, saving money is essential for achieving financial security and independence. Whether you're saving for emergencies, future goals, or retirement, developing a savings habit is crucial for building wealth and protecting your financial well-being. By automating your savings, reducing unnecessary expenses, and taking advantage of compound interest, you can ensure that you're putting yourself in a strong position for the future. Saving consistently and strategically allows you to create a cushion against life's uncertainties, meet your long-term goals, and achieve financial peace of mind. Chapter 14. Income diversification. Income diversification is a critical strategy for building long-term financial stability and wealth. Relying solely on one source of income can be risky, especially if that income is disrupted by job loss, economic downturns, or changes in the industry. By diversifying your income streams, you can create a more resilient financial situation that can withstand external shocks. This chapter will explore the importance of income diversification, different ways to diversify your income, and how to implement these strategies to secure your financial future. The first step in income diversification is understanding the risks of relying on a single income source. Many people depend solely on their job or business for financial stability. While this may work in the short term, it exposes you to significant risks, such as layoffs, reduced work hours, or economic recessions that affect your industry. Diversification helps reduce this vulnerability by providing additional sources of income that can continue to flow even if one stream falters. A simple and effective way to diversify your income is through hustles. A side hustle is any additional work or business you take on outside your primary job. This could include freelancing, tutoring, driving for rideshare services, or starting an online store. The beauty of side hustles is that they allow you to earn extra income without quitting your day job. Over time, a side hustle can grow into a substantial income stream that reduces your reliance on your primary employment. Another strategy for diversifying income is through investments. By investing in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate, you can generate passive income that doesn't require your active involvement. Dividends from stocks, rental income from property, and interest from bonds are examples of passive income streams. The key to successful investing is understanding your risk tolerance and investment goals. It's important to research and choose investments that align with your financial objectives, whether that's building wealth, generating income, or securing retirement. Real estate is a particularly popular option for income diversification. Investing in rental properties can provide a steady stream of income through rent payments. Additionally, real estate investments often appreciate over time, allowing you to build equity and increase your net worth. Whether you choose to invest in residential properties, commercial real estate, or vacation rentals, real estate can be a lucrative way to diversify your income and create long-term wealth. However, it's essential to do thorough research and consider factors like location, market trends, and property management before diving into real estate investing. Creating digital assets is another way to diversify income. In today's digital age, it's possible to generate income online through a variety of channels. For example, creating an online course, writing ebooks, developing a blog, or starting a YouTube channel can provide opportunities for ongoing income. These digital assets allow you to leverage your knowledge, skills, and creativity to reach a global audience. While it may take time to build up a profitable digital presence, once established, these assets can generate passive income for years to come. Starting a small business is another avenue for income diversification. If you have an entrepreneurial spirit, starting a business that operates alongside your primary job can be a rewarding way to build additional income streams. The business could be in any industry you're passionate about, such as consulting, selling products, or offering services. With the right planning, marketing, and dedication, a small business can grow and become a primary source of income, reducing your reliance on traditional employment. Freelancing is another form of income diversification that has become increasingly popular. Whether you're a writer, graphic designer, web developer, or marketer, freelancing allows you to leverage your professional skills to earn extra income. Freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer make it easy to connect with clients worldwide. By offering your services on the side, you can build a portfolio of clients, diversify your income, and gain valuable experience that could eventually lead to more opportunities in your field. Income diversification includes developing multiple income streams within your primary job or business. For example, if you're self-employed, you could offer multiple services or products to different customer segments. Or if you're an employee, you could explore opportunities for additional responsibilities, such as consulting for other departments, teaching workshops, or negotiating for a bonus or commission structure that rewards your contributions. By finding new ways to generate income within your existing work, you increase your financial flexibility and security. One of the advantages of income diversification is that it provides financial security during times of economic uncertainty. For example, during a recession, some industries may suffer while others thrive. Having multiple income streams from different sectors or sources can help you weather these periods more comfortably. Whether it's rental income, dividends from investments, or income from a side hustle, diversified income streams allow you to continue generating money even when one area of your finances takes a hit. As you diversify your income, it's crucial to manage your time and energy effectively. Having multiple income streams can be rewarding, but it also requires careful planning and organization. Balancing a full-time job, side hustles, investments, and a small business can be overwhelming if you don't prioritize and manage your workload. Be mindful of burnout, and make sure you're setting realistic expectations for what you can handle. It's essential to structure your schedule to maintain a healthy work-life balance and ensure that each income stream receives the attention it deserves. In conclusion, income diversification is a powerful strategy for achieving financial independence, reducing financial risk, and building long-term wealth. By adding multiple income streams, whether through side hustles, investments, real estate, or digital assets, you create a more resilient financial foundation that can weather unexpected challenges. As you diversify, ensure you manage your time and resources wisely to avoid burnout while maximizing the potential of each income stream. With careful planning and consistent effort, Income diversification can provide financial freedom and long-term security for you and your family. Chapter 50. The role of gratitude in wealth building. Gratitude is often seen as an emotional practice, but its impact on financial success is profound. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude is not only beneficial for mental well-being but also plays a crucial role in wealth building. This chapter will explore how gratitude can shape your financial mindset, attract abundance, and lead to greater wealth creation. By understanding the connection between gratitude and prosperity, you can harness its power to transform your financial life. The first step in leveraging gratitude for wealth building is recognizing its influence on your mindset. A mindset rooted in gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. This change in perspective creates a sense of abundance, which is essential for attracting more wealth. People who are grateful for their current financial situation, regardless of how modest, tend to attract more opportunities and financial growth. Gratitude cultivates a positive mental attitude that opens the door to greater financial success. Gratitude also helps you cultivate a sense of contentment, which is essential for wealth building. When you focus on being grateful for what you already have, you're less likely to fall into the trap of constant wanting and dissatisfaction. Many people chase wealth with the belief that having more money will bring happiness, but this mindset can lead to endless striving and burnout. By practicing gratitude, you learn to appreciate your current financial situation, which reduces the urge to impulsively spend or pursue unattainable goals. This sense of contentment allows you to make more thoughtful financial decisions and align your spending with your true values. Another benefit of gratitude in wealth building is its role in shifting your energy and attracting opportunities. When you express gratitude, you radiate positive energy that is often reciprocated by others. This positive energy can attract new connections, collaborations, and opportunities that might not have been available otherwise. People who exude gratitude tend to inspire trust, respect, and generosity, which can lead to lucrative business deals, career advancements, and investments. Gratitude, therefore, becomes a magnet for the opportunities that lead to financial growth. Moreover, gratitude helps you stay focused on long-term wealth, building goals, rather than immediate rewards. Financial success often requires patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. By practicing gratitude, you train yourself to value the journey of building wealth instead of rushing toward quick financial gains. For instance, you may be grateful for the learning experiences gained through investments, even if they don't yield immediate returns. This patience, fueled by gratitude, leads to better decision-making and more sustainable financial growth over time. A grateful attitude also fosters generosity, which can play an essential role in wealth building. When you're grateful for your financial situation, you're more likely to share your wealth with others, whether through charitable donations, investments in others' businesses, or offering mentorship and guidance. Generosity not only helps you build a positive reputation and attract like-minded people, but it also creates a cycle of abundance. By giving, you open yourself to receiving more, whether through enhanced opportunities or a greater flow of resources into your life. This cycle of giving and receiving is a powerful tool for wealth creation. Gratitude also encourages financial discipline, an essential component of wealth building. People who practice gratitude are more likely to manage their finances responsibly because they recognize the value of what they have and are less likely to waste money. Rather than succumbing to impulsive purchases or living beyond their means, they prioritize their long-term financial well-being. Gratitude fosters a sense of respect for money and encourages more thoughtful and intentional spending. As a result, individuals with a grateful mindset are more likely to save, invest, and build wealth over time. In addition to improving financial decision-making, gratitude helps you overcome setbacks. Building wealth is rarely a smooth journey. It involves overcoming obstacles, taking risks, and navigating failures. A grateful mindset allows you to approach challenges with resilience and optimism. Instead of being discouraged by financial setbacks, you view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Gratitude helps you see the silver lining in difficult situations, which allows you to stay motivated and continue working toward your financial goals. Gratitude also strengthens your relationship with money. Many people harbor negative emotions toward money, such as fear, guilt, or resentment. These negative feelings can create a toxic relationship with wealth and prevent you from attracting it into your life. Gratitude transforms your relationship with money by shifting the narrative from scarcity to abundance. When you are grateful for the money you have, you develop a healthy, positive relationship with it, which creates an environment for financial growth. Gratitude turns money into a tool for empowerment, rather than a source of stress. Finally, gratitude helps you celebrate your financial wins, big or small. In the pursuit of wealth, it's easy to overlook the progress you've made or to feel that your goals are always out of reach. Practicing gratitude allows you to acknowledge and appreciate every step along the way. Whether you've paid off a credit card, saved a certain amount for retirement, or made a smart investment, taking time to celebrate these milestones reinforces your commitment to your financial goals. This sense of accomplishment boosts your motivation and encourages continued success on your wealth-building journey. In conclusion, gratitude is a powerful tool in the process of building wealth. It shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, encourages financial discipline, attracts opportunities, and fosters a positive relationship with money. By embracing gratitude, you can create a foundation of contentment, patience, and generosity that supports long-term financial success. Practicing gratitude for your current financial situation, regardless of its size, can lead to greater prosperity, resilience in the face of challenges, and a sense of fulfillment as you achieve your wealth-building goals. Chapter 16. Setting and Achieving Financial Goals. Setting and achieving financial goals is a critical step toward securing your financial future and building lasting wealth. Without clear financial objectives, it's easy to drift aimlessly, reacting to circumstances instead of proactively shaping your financial destiny. This chapter explores how to effectively set financial goals, create a plan to achieve them, and stay committed to your financial journey. By understanding the importance of goal setting and following a systematic approach, you can create a roadmap to financial success. The first step in setting financial goals is to be specific about what you want to achieve. Vague goals such as save money or become rich are too broad to guide your actions effectively. Instead, break down your financial aspirations into clear, measurable goals. For example, you might set a goal to save $10,000 for an emergency fund or to pay off a credit card debt of $5,000 within the next year. The more specific and tangible your goals are, the easier it will be to track your progress and stay motivated. In addition to being specific, Your financial goals should be realistic and attainable. Setting overly ambitious goals can lead to frustration and burnout, while setting goals that are too easy may not push you to reach your full potential. Assess your current financial situation and resources, and set goals that challenge you but are still within reach. Consider factors such as your income, expenses, and time frame when determining what's realistic. Be mindful of balancing long-term objectives with short-term achievable goals to keep you on track. Another key principle of financial goal setting is ensuring that your goals are time-bound. Without a deadline, it's easy to put off your financial goals indefinitely. Setting a clear time frame creates urgency and helps you stay focused on your objectives. Whether it's a short-term goal like paying off a credit card in 6 months or a long-term goal like saving for retirement in 20 years. Defining the time frame for each goal allows you to plan your actions and stay accountable. To achieve your financial goals, it's important to break them down into smaller, manageable steps. For instance, if your goal is to save the 10,000 in a year, break it down into monthly or weekly savings targets. This makes your goal feel more achievable and less overwhelming. By focusing on one small step at a time, you can steadily make progress without feeling discouraged. Tracking your progress along the way also helps maintain momentum and reinforces your commitment to the goal. Budgeting is an essential tool for achieving your financial goals. A well-structured budget ensures that your income is allocated towards your most important objectives. It helps you identify areas where you can cut back on unnecessary expenses and redirect that money towards savings, investments, or debt repayment. By reviewing your budget regularly and adjusting it as needed, you can stay aligned with your financial goals and ensure that you're living within your means while still making progress toward your aspirations. Once you've set your financial goals and broken them down into smaller steps, it's crucial to take consistent action toward achieving them. Procrastination can quickly derail your progress, so commit to taking small, daily actions that bring you closer to your goals. Whether it's setting up automatic transfers to your savings account, reviewing your spending habits, or investing in financial education, consistent action is the key to making your financial goals a reality. The more you act, the more confident you'll become in your ability to achieve your goals. It's also important to stay flexible and adaptable as you work toward your financial goals. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses or changes in income can arise. While it's essential to stay committed to your goals, it's equally important to adjust your plan as circumstances change. If you face a financial setback, don't view it as a failure. Instead, reassess your situation, adjust your timeline, and keep moving forward. Resilience and flexibility are vital to achieving long-term financial success. To stay motivated on your journey, regularly review your financial goals and celebrate your progress. Whether you've reached a milestone, like paying off a loan, or saved a certain amount toward your retirement, take the time to acknowledge your achievements. Celebrating these wins, no matter how small, reinforces your commitment to your goals and keeps you motivated. It also helps you see how far you've come, which boosts your confidence and encourages continued progress. An essential aspect of financial goal setting is aligning your goals with your values and priorities. When your financial goals reflect what truly matters to you, you'll feel more connected to them and more motivated to achieve them. For example, if building financial security for your family is a core value, Your goals may revolve around saving for your children's education or purchasing a home. When your goals align with your values, you'll have a deeper sense of purpose in your financial journey, which makes it easier to stay focused and dedicated. As you pursue your financial goals, it's also helpful to seek support and accountability from others. Whether it's a financial advisor, a partner, a mentor, or a group of like-minded individuals, having people to guide you, encourage you, and hold you accountable can be incredibly valuable. Share your goals with others, and don't be afraid to ask for advice or support when needed. Accountability can keep you on track and provide additional motivation, especially during challenging times. In conclusion, setting and achieving financial goals is a vital part of building wealth and securing your financial future. By setting specific, realistic, and time-bound goals, breaking them down into manageable steps, and taking consistent action, you can stay on track toward achieving your financial aspirations. Regularly review your progress, stay flexible in the face of challenges, and align your goals with your values for long-term success. With patience, discipline, and determination, you can turn your financial dreams into a reality. Chapter 17. Overcoming financial stress. Financial stress is one of the leading causes of anxiety and can have a serious impact on both your mental and physical well-being. Whether you're struggling with debt, living paycheck to paycheck, or simply feeling overwhelmed by financial responsibilities, it's important to learn how to manage and overcome financial stress. This chapter will guide you through practical strategies to reduce financial anxiety, regain control over your finances, and create a healthier relationship with money. The first step in overcoming financial stress is acknowledging it. It's common to ignore or avoid thinking about financial difficulties, hoping they'll resolve on their own. However, avoiding the problem only leads to greater stress. Confronting your financial stress head-on allows you to identify the sources of anxiety and develop a plan to address them. By recognizing the problem, you empower yourself to take control of the situation rather than letting stress dictate your life. A key strategy for managing financial stress is creating a comprehensive budget. When you have a clear understanding of your income, expenses, and savings goals, it's easier to gain control over your finances. Budgeting helps you track where your money is going and ensures that you're living within your means. It also allows you to identify areas where you can cut back and redirect those funds toward your most important financial priorities. By sticking to a budget, you can eliminate financial uncertainty and reduce stress. If debt is a major source of financial stress, it's essential to develop a debt repayment plan. One effective method is the debt snowball approach, where you focus on paying off your smallest debt first, then move on to the next smallest, and so on. This approach creates a sense of accomplishment and motivates you to keep going. Alternatively, the debt avalanche method focuses on paying off the highest interest debt first, saving you money in the long run. Whichever strategy you choose, the key is to remain consistent and prioritize paying down debt, which will ultimately reduce your stress. Another helpful strategy for reducing financial stress is building an emergency fund. Having a financial cushion in place can alleviate anxiety and provide peace of mind, knowing that you have money set aside for unexpected expenses. Even if you start small, consistently contributing to your emergency fund can make a big difference over time. Ideally, aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This financial safety Net'll allow you to navigate life's uncertainties without the added stress of how to pay for emergencies. Managing your financial mindset is just as important as managing your money. A negative mindset about money, such as feeling hopeless or believing that you'll never be able to get ahead, only exacerbates financial stress. Reframing your thoughts and adopting a growth mindset can help shift your perspective. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never be able to pay off my debt," try reframing it to, "I'm making progress and taking small steps to get debt-free." Positive self-talk and affirmations can empower you to take control and reduce the emotional burden of financial challenges. Staying organized and keeping track of important financial documents can also reduce stress. Disorganization and misplaced paperwork can contribute to feelings of overwhelm and frustration. Create a system for managing your bills, statements, and receipts, whether it's a physical filing system or a digital one. Knowing where everything is and when payments are due will help you stay on top of your finances and reduce unnecessary anxiety. Organization breeds confidence and control, allowing you to focus on your financial goals rather than worrying about missing payments or forgetting important deadlines. Sometimes, financial stress stems from feeling isolated in your struggles. Talking about your financial challenges with someone you trust can provide relief and perspective. Whether it's a partner, a close friend, or a financial advisor, opening up about your stress can help you feel supported and less alone. Seeking professional advice from a financial planner or counselor can also help you create a plan and gain clarity on how to manage your finances more effectively. Having someone to help you navigate difficult financial situations can provide a sense of reassurance. In addition to talking to others, practicing self-care is an important part of overcoming financial stress. Financial struggles can take a toll on your mental health, so it's crucial to prioritize your well-being. Engage in activities that help you relax and recharge, such as exercise, meditation, reading, or spending time with loved ones. Taking care of your body and mind improves your resilience and equips you to tackle financial challenges more effectively. Remember that your mental health is just as important as your financial health. Another powerful way to reduce financial stress is by setting realistic financial goals. Having clear, achievable financial goals helps you focus your energy on progress rather than worrying about what you haven't accomplished. Break down your larger financial goals into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate each milestone along the way. Whether it's paying off a credit card, saving for a vacation, or investing for the future, achieving your goals boosts your confidence and reduces stress by giving you a clear sense of direction and accomplishment. Finally, it's important to remember that overcoming financial stress is a gradual process. It takes time to regain control over your finances, and setbacks are a normal part of the journey. Be patient with yourself and allow room for mistakes and learning. Recognize that financial stress doesn't disappear overnight, but with consistent effort and a clear plan, you can reduce its grip on your life. Progress, no matter how slow, is still progress, and each step you take brings you closer to financial peace and freedom. In conclusion, overcoming financial stress requires a combination of practical strategies, mindset shifts, and emotional resilience. By addressing your financial challenges head-on, creating a budget, paying down debt, building an emergency fund, and seeking support, you can reduce stress and regain control over your finances. It's also important to prioritize self-care and stay organized as you work toward your financial goals. With patience, persistence, and a proactive approach, you can overcome financial stress and create a healthier, more peaceful financial future. Chapter 18. The influence of social circles on finances. Your social circle plays a significant role in shaping your financial habits, beliefs, and behaviors. From the way you view money to the spending habits you adopt, the people you surround yourself with can either propel you toward financial success or contribute to unhealthy financial choices. This chapter explores how your social network influences your finances and offers guidance on how to cultivate relationships that support your financial goals. The first way your social circle influences your finances is through peer pressure. Often, we unconsciously adopt the financial behaviors of those around us, whether they're positive or negative. For instance, if your friends frequently go out for expensive meals or take lavish vacations, you may feel the need to keep up, even if it stretches your budget. Peer pressure can lead to overspending and make it difficult to stick to your financial goals. It's essential to recognize when you're succumbing to social pressure and make intentional choices about how to manage your money, regardless of what others are doing. In addition to spending habits, your social circle can shape your attitudes toward money. If your friends or family members have a negative view of money, seeing it as something to be feared or distrusted, it can be difficult to develop a healthy financial mindset. Conversely, if those around you have a positive relationship with money, viewing it as a tool for achieving personal goals, it can inspire you to adopt a similar outlook. The way you talk about money with your social circle can also influence your beliefs and shape how you approach financial challenges. Your social circle's financial knowledge can also impact your financial success. If you're surrounded by people who are well-informed about personal finance, investing, budgeting, and saving, you're more likely to adopt these practices yourself. On the other hand, if your social circle lacks financial literacy, you may not be exposed to useful strategies for building wealth or managing money effectively. Engaging with individuals who value financial education can open doors to new ideas, resources, and opportunities that can elevate your financial knowledge and success. The influence of social media on your financial mindset is another important factor to consider. In today's digital age, online social circles, whether through influencers, blogs, or peer groups, can shape your perceptions of money and wealth. Social media often portrays a glamorous, consumer-driven lifestyle that can trigger feelings of inadequacy or the desire to overspend. It's important to critically assess the messages you're exposed to and avoid comparing yourself to others. Instead, curate your social media feeds with accounts that offer valuable financial advice, positive money mindsets, and realistic approaches to wealth building. Your social circle can also impact your career choices and earning potential. People in your immediate circle may influence your career trajectory by offering advice, introducing you to opportunities, or encouraging you to pursue certain paths. Having a network of people who are successful in their careers or businesses can inspire you to reach for higher earnings and financial independence. On the other hand, if your circle consists of individuals who are complacent in their jobs or lack ambition, it may limit your own aspirations and progress. Surround yourself with people who encourage professional growth and hold you accountable to your career goals. Financially successful people tend to attract and maintain relationships with others who share their values and goals. When you build a network of individuals who prioritize saving, investing, and long-term financial planning, you create an environment that encourages your own success. These people can share insights on managing money, offer guidance on investments, and even collaborate with you on business ventures. The relationships you nurture in your social circle can be mutually beneficial, offering both emotional and financial support as you work toward achieving your financial goals. Conversely, toxic financial relationships can hold you back. If you're surrounded by individuals who constantly complain about money, avoid budgeting, or make irresponsible financial decisions, their negative energy can affect your mindset and behavior. These individuals may unintentionally undermine your progress by encouraging reckless spending or discouraging you from taking calculated financial risks. Identifying and distancing yourself from toxic financial influences is critical to protecting your own financial well-being. Sometimes, setting boundaries or seeking out more supportive networks is necessary for your personal growth. It's important to note that the influence of your social circle is not always limited to direct interactions. In many cases, the habits and attitudes of those closest to you are learned through observation. For example, if your parents were frugal or taught you the importance of financial discipline, you're likely to adopt similar practices. Alternatively, if your friends constantly talk about debt or impulsive purchases, you might unconsciously mirror those behaviors. Being aware of these influences can help you take charge of your own financial decisions and choose relationships that align with your values. Finally, cultivating a supportive and financially positive social circle requires effort and intentionality. Surround yourself with individuals who challenge you to think critically about money, who encourage you to set and achieve financial goals, and who offer wisdom on managing finances effectively. This can include friends, family members, mentors, or financial advisors. In addition, seek out communities, both online and offline, that prioritize financial growth and education. By intentionally building relationships with people who have a healthy attitude toward money, you create a network that will help you thrive financially. In conclusion, the influence of your social circle on your finances is profound. Your peers and the people you engage with can shape your spending habits, attitudes toward money, and career choices. Surround yourself with individuals who support your financial goals, encourage responsible spending, and promote financial literacy. Be mindful of toxic influences that may undermine your progress, and seek out connections that challenge and inspire you to achieve financial success. By consciously curating your social circle and nurturing relationships that align with your financial values, you'll be better positioned to reach your financial goals and live a life of abundance. Chapter 19. Continuous learning and financial education in today's ever-changing financial landscape. Continuous learning and financial education are essential for building lasting wealth and maintaining financial health. The financial world is full of opportunities, strategies, and tools, but it can also be overwhelming and confusing, especially if you lack the knowledge to navigate it. This chapter emphasizes the importance of ongoing financial education and offers actionable steps to improve your financial literacy, enabling you to make informed decisions that align with your goals. The foundation of financial education starts with understanding the basics of money management, such as budgeting, saving, and investing. Having a solid grasp of these principles provides a framework for making sound financial decisions. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your existing knowledge, learning the fundamentals allows you to approach your finances with confidence. Seek out books, online courses, or workshops that cover the essentials, and commit to mastering these core concepts before diving into more complex topics. In addition to basic financial literacy, it's crucial to stay up to date with the latest developments in personal finance, investing, and the economy. Financial markets, tax laws, and investment strategies evolve over time, and staying informed ensures that your financial decisions reflect the current environment. Make it a habit to read financial news, subscribe to reputable financial blogs, or listen to podcasts on money management. By regularly consuming financial content, you'll develop a deeper understanding of how various factors influence your financial well-being. Investing is one area where continuous learning can significantly impact your financial success. The world of investing can be complex, but educating yourself on topics like stocks, bonds, real estate, and alternative investments opens up a world of opportunities for wealth building. Learning how different investment vehicles work, how to assess risk, and how to create a diversified portfolio can help you make strategic decisions that align with your financial goals. Consider working with a financial advisor or attending investment seminars to further your knowledge in this area. The internet has made financial education more accessible than ever, but it's essential to approach it with discernment. While there's an abundance of information available, not all sources are trustworthy or accurate. Look for credible financial experts, established institutions, or well-reviewed educational platforms that provide evidence-based advice. Avoid get-rich schemes and be cautious of content that promises unrealistic returns with minimal effort. A reliable education in personal finance is grounded in careful analysis and time-tested principles, not shortcuts or gimmicks. One of the most valuable aspects of continuous financial learning is the ability to develop a long-term perspective. Many people make the mistake of chasing short-term financial trends or trying to time the market for quick profits. However, sustainable wealth building often requires patience, discipline, and strategic planning. Educating yourself on long-term financial planning, such as retirement savings, tax planning, and estate planning, equips you to make decisions that will benefit your future self. A long-term mindset allows you to build a solid financial foundation that can weather market fluctuations and economic downturns. Learning also extends to understanding your own financial behavior. Many people struggle with their finances not because they lack the knowledge, but because they haven't examined their relationship with money. Financial education goes beyond numbers and strategies. It also involves understanding your habits, attitudes, and emotional responses to money. Identifying areas where you may be overspending or avoiding financial responsibilities can be an essential part of the learning process. By becoming aware of your financial behaviors, you can implement changes that promote better money management and more effective decision-making. Another critical aspect of financial education is learning how to minimize debt and improve your credit. Debt management is a key component of financial health, and understanding how to reduce or eliminate high-interest debt can make a substantial difference in your overall financial picture. Learning about credit scores, how they're calculated, and what affects them allows you to take steps to improve your creditworthiness, which can save you money on loans and credit cards. Financial education empowers you to avoid common debt traps and maintain a healthy credit profile. Networking with other financially literate individuals is also a valuable form of continuous learning. By surrounding yourself with people who have a strong grasp of financial principles, you can share insights, discuss strategies, and learn from each other's experiences. Joining financial forums, attending networking events, or participating in local investment clubs can expose you to different perspectives and new ideas. The more you engage as who prioritize financial education, the more you'll grow your own knowledge and expand your opportunities for success. Another great way to enhance your financial education is by using tools and resources that simplify complex financial concepts. Online calculators, budgeting apps, investment platforms, and tax software can provide hands-on learning opportunities. These tools can help you track your progress, experiment with different financial strategies, and gain a clearer understanding of how your financial decisions impact your overall situation. Many of these resources offer educational materials and tutorials to help you maximize their features and use them to your advantage. Finally, investing in yourself through continuous learning and financial education is one of the most effective ways to ensure long-term success. The more you learn about personal finance, the more empowered you'll feel to make informed choices that align with your values and goals. Financial education is an ongoing process that requires time and commitment, but the rewards are well worth it. As you develop your financial literacy, you'll gain the knowledge and confidence to navigate the complexities of money management, invest in your future, and ultimately build a life of financial freedom you desire. In conclusion, continuous learning and financial education are essential components of achieving financial success and security. By staying informed about the basics of personal finance, keeping up with the latest developments, and seeking out opportunities to expand your knowledge, you can make informed financial decisions that benefit both your present and future self. The journey of financial education is ongoing, but by committing to continuous learning, you create a strong foundation for building wealth, managing debt, and living a financially healthy life. Chapter 2: Creating Mood and Money Control. Achieving balance in life requires mastering multiple areas of personal development. One of the most powerful ways to create a harmonious and successful life is by integrating control over 4 essential components: your mouth, mind, mood, and money. These aspects of life are deeply interconnected, and when you learn to manage them effectively, you unlock the potential for personal growth, financial stability, emotional well-being, and stronger relationships. This chapter outlines how to bring all 4 of these critical areas into alignment to achieve lasting success and fulfillment. Mouth controlled. The words you speak shape your reality. They not only influence how others perceive you, but also how you view yourself and your situation. Mastering mouth control means being intentional with your words. Think before speaking and use language that supports your goals, builds positivity, and fosters understanding. It's important to avoid negative self-talk or words that perpetuate limiting beliefs. Replacing harsh or unproductive language with empowering affirmations and constructive communication creates a mindset that encourages success and growth. Your mouth can either fuel your progress or hinder it. Choose your words wisely. Mind control. Your thoughts dictate your actions, and your actions shape your life. Mind control is the ability to direct your thinking toward positive, productive outcomes. This requires developing mental discipline, which can be achieved through practices like mindfulness, meditation, and cognitive reframing. When you control your mind, you take control of your reactions, your emotions, and your decisions. By focusing on solutions rather than problems, and cultivating a mindset of abundance and possibility, you set yourself up for success. Your thoughts are the seeds from which your future grows. Plant them wisely and watch your life flourish. Mood control. Emotions are a natural part of the human experience, but when they are uncontrolled, they can lead to poor decisions, strained relationships, and financial instability. Mood control involves developing emotional intelligence, the ability to understand, regulate, and express your emotions appropriately. By learning how to manage your emotions, especially in stressful or challenging situations, you can avoid impulsive reactions and maintain a balanced outlook. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or engaging in positive self-talk can help you shift your mood and regain emotional equilibrium. When your mood is stable, you are better able to make rational decisions, especially when it comes to your finances. Money control. Money is a powerful tool, but it can also become a source of stress and chaos if not properly managed. Gaining control over your money is essential for achieving financial security and freedom. This includes budgeting effectively, managing debt, saving, investing, and making thoughtful spending decisions. Financial control also requires developing a healthy attitude toward money, viewing it as a tool for personal growth, rather than as a source of anxiety or limitation. When you integrate money control into your life, you ensure that your financial situation aligns with your values and supports your long-term goals. Financial literacy and consistent discipline are key to maintaining control over your money. The interconnection of mouth, mind, mood, and money. These four components are interconnected in powerful ways. What you say influences how you think, and your thoughts influence how you feel, which in turn affects your financial choices. For instance, negative self-talk, mouth control, can lead to limiting beliefs, a mind control, which then impacts your emotional state, mood control, causing you to make poor financial decisions, money control. On the other hand, when you choose to speak positively, focus on productive thoughts, regulate your emotions, and make intentional financial decisions, you create a cycle of growth and empowerment. The key to integration is recognizing how each area influences the others and working consciously to align them for positive results. Mindful decision making. To integrate control over mouth, mind, mood, and money, you must practice mindfulness in your decision-making. Before speaking, thinking, reacting emotionally, or spending money, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, does this align with my goals? Does this support my long-term well-being? Does this bring me closer to financial stability and growth? By developing the habit of mindful decision-making, you avoid making choices based on impulsive emotions, external pressures, or limiting beliefs. This leads to greater control over all aspects of your life. Consistency is key. Integration is not a one-time effort. It's a continuous process that requires consistent practice. You won't master mouth, mind, mood, and money control overnight, but with persistence and dedication, you can create lasting change. Set aside time each day to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and emotions. Regularly review your financial situation and make adjustments as needed. Establish habits that reinforce the positive practices you want to integrate into your life. Over time, these small, consistent efforts will build up, and you will notice significant improvements in all areas of your life. Overcoming challenges. Integrating control over these 4 areas is not without challenges. You may face setbacks, temptations, or old habits that resist change. However, remember that the journey to mastery is a process, not a destination. When you face obstacles, practice self-compassion and perseverance. Use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. For example, if you slip into negative self-talk or make an impulsive financial decision, don't be discouraged. Reflect on what happened, adjust your approach, and commit to doing better next time. Overcoming challenges strengthens your ability to integrate mind, mood, and money control. Living a balanced and prosperous life. The ultimate goal of integrating mind, mood, and money control is to live a balanced, prosperous life. By speaking with intention, cultivating a positive and disciplined mindset, managing your emotions, and making wise financial decisions, you create a solid foundation for personal growth, well-being, and financial success. When these areas are aligned, you'll experience greater confidence, a sense of purpose, and the ability to navigate life's challenges with resilience. The integration of these 4 areas empowers you to take full control of your life and live in a way that reflects your true potential. In conclusion, integrating mind, mood, and money control is a transformative practice that can lead to lasting success and fulfillment. By developing discipline and awareness in each of these areas, you unlock the power to shape your life according to your desires and values. The synergy between these components is essential for creating balance, wealth, and emotional well-being. As you continue to practice and refine your control over these 4 areas, you'll find that you're better equipped to face challenges, seize opportunities, and live a life that reflects your highest potential. Conclusion. As we have explored throughout this book, mastering the control of your mind, mood, and money is the key to unlocking a life of fulfillment, success, and lasting happiness. These 4 components are the building blocks of personal growth, and when each is nurtured and integrated, they create a powerful foundation for achieving your goals and dreams. By taking intentional steps to master your words, direct your thoughts, regulate your emotions, and manage your finances, you can transform your life in ways that are meaningful and sustainable. The journey towards self-mastery is not always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. Developing control over your mouth enables you to communicate with purpose, fostering stronger relationships and a positive self-image. Mastering your mind empowers you to think with clarity, focus, and resilience, enabling you to overcome challenges and create opportunities. Regulating your mood allows you to stay grounded, balanced, and emotionally resilient, no matter what life throws your way. And by gaining control over your money, you unlock the financial freedom and stability that provide the security to live your best life. Through continuous learning, self-awareness, and consistent effort, you can cultivate these 4 areas and integrate them into your daily life. Each step you take toward mastery builds momentum, helping you move closer to the person you want to become. Remember, progress is not about perfection. It's about making conscious choices, learning from your mistakes, and evolving with each experience. By applying the principles in this book, you will gradually transform your approach to life and begin to see positive changes unfold in every area. Ultimately, the control of your mind, mood, and money allows you to live intentionally and create a life that aligns with your values, passions, and aspirations. When you are in control of these 4 key areas, you become the architect of your own reality. You gain the power to choose how you respond to challenges, how you build your future, and how you cultivate a life of peace, prosperity, and joy. The path to self-mastery is a lifelong journey. Continue to refine these practices, celebrate your victories, and embrace the challenges along the way. With determination, commitment, and the right mindset, you will unlock your full potential and create the life you truly desire.